Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Screw Toy action figure review. And today we'll be looking at the MDLX Bumblebee by ThreeZero. And I'm very excited to review this figure for you guys as it's a Transformer, and I have 0 Transformers in my collection, mainly because there's just so many figures out there that it's hard to keep up with every line, every property. So Transformers just didn't make the cut, but this guy looked way too good to pass up, and he doesn't transform. I know, that's sacrilegious for a Transformer, but I don't like transforming Transformers. A non-transforming Transformer. Really? Yeah. I deserve that. Now getting a quick look at the packaging. It is quite nice, very small and compact. Get a very nice image of Bumblebee right there. MDLX, Bumblebee, ThreeZero, Transformers. A very nice window that shows the product here in the center. On the side, you get a very nice promo image of Bumblebee. A holographic sticker to show that it's authentic. On the back, some more promo images, a whole bunch of bullshit that I can't read. ThreeZero, Hasbro, Transformers. On the side, you get very nice logo of the Transformers logo right here, the name Bumblebee, Bumblebee in the background. On top, you get MDLX, Bumblebee, and ThreeZero. On the bottom, you get a barcode and ThreeZero. And yeah, man, this packaging is pretty neat. I like it. You see all these very nice cybernetic wiring and metal pieces, and yeah, very nice little packaging. And what I just realized that this is the Autobots logo carved as the window. Now getting a quick look at all the accessories that Bumblebee does come with. Straight out of the packaging, he does come with a set of fists, a set of open splayed out hands, and the last set of hands that he does come with are these trigger finger hands, and of course they are made for his blaster that is just black plastic with very nice silver dry brushing throughout the whole gun. And yeah, man, it looks pretty dope. Now, Bumblebee does come with 2 head sculpts, this first one being a very G1 inspired head sculpt. And the second head sculpt does have a faceplate to show that he's ready to go into battle. And honestly, the 2 head sculpts are perfect in my opinion. They're very G1 inspired, but with a modern flair to them. And here we have Bumblebee. And where do I even start, man? This figure is amazing. I really love this figure quite a bit. For being such a small figure, I mean, compared to my hand, just look at that. He's absolutely tiny. He packs a lot. Just starting off with the head sculpt, man. Getting a close-up look, that is very G1 classic Transformers. Bumblebee, it does have a modern flair to it, of course. Just the details on this figure, man. Like, jeez, man. Like, look at that. Let's just take a moment just to look at this figure. Honestly, I don't know what to say, man. This figure is very nice. Yes, it is a non-transforming Transformer, but I honestly like non-transforming Transformers. They're a lot more easier to handle. They're a less of a headache, and for the most part, I will have the Transformer in its robot form. So having a transforming Transformer is something that never really appealed to me. So just having him in his robot form all the time, it's perfect. The details on this thing is crazy, man. Like I said, there's so much paint on this tiny little guy. You get this very nice, like, dirty wash inside those joints to make it look like he has oil sunken into those joints. You get a lot of little, like, metal gears and stuff inside the chest area, behind the legs. Look at that, man. That's just crazy. And look at that. Come on, man. That's just going above and beyond. And pretty much anywhere you look at this figure, he has paint. I mean, again, man, this figure is just taking my words away, man. I don't think I've ever been blown away by such a small little figure, man. This thing is crazy. He has a lot of shifting parts, like this little crotch area, which I can't get it to sit flush, but I'll mess with that in a little bit. But yeah, man, I really like these little lines that go throughout the figure, these little black lines. really kind of makes it gives it like a almost like a cell. I don't want to say cell shading, but like cartoon lines, kind of like the NECA TMNT turtles have. So I really do like that. You get all these very nice panel lines colored in. They're not just a yellow plastic. I mean, come on, man. The inside of the legs have wheels that actually churn. Like, they didn't have to do that, man. That could have just been a sculpted wheel right there, but that actually rotates. So again, going above and beyond. Yeah, man. Again, I don't know what else to say. I feel like this figure just speaks for itself. The details on this thing is crazy. The paint is very nice, clean and crisp. I mean, look at that Autobot sign, man. So nice and so clean. Like, it's so perfectly templed on there. Silver paint for the inside mechanics is really, really nice. Yeah, man. This figure's, again, great. I really love this figure. I like the silver on the face and the horns. And even on top of the helmet, you get this very nice black wash in there to go into those crevices. The blue eyes really stand out amongst this yellow and gray. And yeah, man, solid figure. Again, I feel like this figure speaks for itself. I know I'm just going on and on, but this thing is just beautiful, man. But enough of me gushing over this figure, man. Let's get a quick look at articulation, and we'll get some size comparisons. Now getting a quick look at articulation. His head is on a dumbbell joint, and his neck is a separate piece that connects to the body. So with those two together, he can look up this much. He can look this much down. He gets nice head pivot. His arms do move, but you got to shift this little shoulder piece or shoulder pad up and then move his arm. And then look at that. He can hit almost a wide pose. He does have, actually, no, he does not have upper bicep shifting, but he does it. Actually, he has it almost towards the elbow. So right there, it shifts. And then he does have single jointed elbows that bend in more than 90. Look at that. For single jointed elbows, that's pretty great. He does have a ball joint here at the wrist. It does rotate up and down, a full 360. He does have a lower ball joint here at the waist. They can crunch a little bit forward, not much back. And then his legs, if you want him to kick up, they do have drop down hips that you have to pull down and then raise, and he can kick this much forward so that it's very nice. He can kick that much back. He can kick this much to the side. And then this little flap area does move out the way. Just shift it back as so. He does have double jointed knees that bend in a great amount. And then he does have hinges at the feet that hinge. Not much back. Let me do it on this side. Not much back, a lot further up, and he does have ankle pivot. Now getting a quick look at some size comparisons. Unfortunately, I do not have any other Transformers in my collection, but I will kind of show this figure with different lines to kind of give you a sense of scale. Starting off, here we have Bumblebee next to the Marvel Legends Retro card Spider-Man. Here he is next to the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes and Timber 2-pack. The Super 7 Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. A Plunderling, the NECA Turtles in Disguise Michelangelo, the Felix Toys Inkblot, the Mezco Atticus Doom, the McFarlane Toys Clayface, and last but not least, some of my favorite Marvel Legends in my collection, the 80th Anniversary Iron Man and the Unparalleled Captain America. And there you have it, a very, very amazing offering by ThreeZero and Transformers. This figure is amazing, bro. I really, really love this figure a lot. I will say he is probably my top 5 figures of this year so far. I have 0 complaints. I honestly do not have one complaint about this figure. Like, literally, I have nothing bad to say about this figure. Everything about it, I really, really enjoy a lot. Now, I'm not going to keep going on and on about how much I love this figure. I pretty much said everything I needed to say about this figure. So, with that said, if you're a Transformers fan, obviously, go pick this figure up. If you're not, still pick this figure up. You might like this figure. You know, obviously it doesn't transform, so that might be something that might get you into, you know, a Transformers line. I know they do have a Optimus Prime coming, and I'm definitely picking that guy up when he releases. But yeah, man, give this guy a try. If you're a Transformer fan or not, it's just a great figure. Very, very solid figure overall. But yeah, enough of me rambling on. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. The links to all those are in the description down below. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.